Can you tell everyone what fiat currency is?
Yeah, John, fiat currency is nothing but currency that is given a value or value by the government via legislative decree or fiat. So it's a declaration that this is the currency, has a certain value, and that's it. But it's not backed by anything. And again, history shows us that fiat currencies tend to really be abused by their governments and really get frittered away to nothing.
Why do they use fiat currencies?
Another great question. I think governments have a really hard time controlling their spending habits. And what governments do to their currencies, we believe, is nothing more than legalized counterfeiting. Now, if you and I go down to the basement and we decided to start printing money like mad, we would go to jail. And we would deserve to go to jail if we did that, because when you pump a lot of money into circulation, those people that work very hard and denominate their savings in that same currency, as we print more of it and thus debase the value of the currency, what happens is that we're stealing the savings from legitimate savers. So that's why counterfeiting is illegal. But the government has a printing press, and by fiat they say this is the money that the people must accept, and they print like mad, and they steal the wealth via the hidden tax of inflation.
And that's why we are where we are today. Absolutely.
And here's how we look at it, John. In this situation, as we try to do morally the best thing for our clients, and that's just not to survive this environment or any environment, but to thrive in this environment. As we watch the government debase the currency, and make no doubt, history not only shows us that governments repudiate their debt by debasing the currency, they have to pay it back in. It's in the best interest of the government to do so. If you're a creditor, and the U.S. government is the largest creditor of the land, if you're a creditor, you want to pay back the debt you borrowed in dollars with maybe a dollar worth dimes or nickels or quarters. If you're a saver or a lender, you don't like that. But when the biggest debtor is the government and they control the printing press, we think the result is inevitable, and we're seeing it right now.
Well, Stephan, I appreciate you answering all these questions we have today, and I look forward to talking to you again in the future, and I believe you've helped a lot of people understand a lot of things they didn't beforehand.
John, as always, my pleasure.
Thank you.